Okay, here we are again. It's night, of course, because whenever I fast travel, it's night. Finished putting in a lot of the electrical, and wanted to point out, this is how you can make tons and tons of money. Just fill your if you have tons of power, just fill your settlement with as many of these as you can. Especially if you have water, actual just water. Right now I'm producing 280 waters. 280 waters. 320 waters. Wait. Something's off there. I didn't connect something. Yep, I didn't. 460 waters. The more water your settlement produces, the more water you will get in your inventory later on. Which means the more you can buy. If things are too expensive and you need a lot of resources, just cram these in as tightly as you can. Could have probably optimized it a little better, but there's so much water at this settlement, the lumber mill, that it really doesn't matter. There, we have 660 producing. If I leave and come back within a short amount of time, there's going to be several hundred purified water in the workbench. So that passively produces water over time. Now, I got the lighting to work somewhat. Later on, in a later episode, I'm probably going to make a bunch of factory equipment here and try to explore the whole factory part of this. Building bullets, crappy guns, crappy armor. I want to set up the conveyor belts so that it will pull from one resource, sort the items, and send it to several different factories depending on what it needs. Not sure if I can do all that with this. It seems like that would be very, very complicated. But hey, it might be interesting. These lights work, these lights don't. I just gotta show you this. Oh wait, no, that's the... No, come on. See, I'm standing right under a light, and there's no light here. That's not how fluorescent lights work, Bethesda, please. These lights right here do not work. These lights work. These lights work great. Use these everywhere, you'll have all the light you need. I got all my power hooked up, and I intend to build one more gun pod. Hold on a second. There we go. I almost forgot the timer. Well, actually, I did forget the timer. It's the middle of the blasted night. Let's go to our special seat. The barn. The mega barn. 3 a.m. 4, 5, 6, 7's good enough. I will eventually have shops and everything. I will settle that up in another build time. I'm getting a little... I gotta get a few more ideas for more bedrooms. I only have 12 bedrooms. I think I can put something in the middle here and say repurposed offices. But here's our second gun pod. I think this one should be larger than the last one. Unfortunately, I'm running out of steel. I went and I bought 500 steel, I think it was. I really don't expect that to go very far, though. Can I get one more out of you? No, I didn't think so. Now, locking on here seems to be a little tricky. But if you get the right angle, it'll do it. Also, sometimes you can rotate it into place. Yes, ride the sit and spin. Now, we want a floor. We want a single long floor right there. Now, our first ramp is going to go to there. You notice I'm making the taller scaffolding because I want to get up higher on the thing. I want the taller scaffolding because the taller scaffolding is more useful. Because you get a taller product with less pain in the butt. We want that there. And we want that on there. Got it. The hell with you. You do as I say. So many things take steel now. I feel like they increased the concrete when they added the concrete pieces, but they did nothing about this lack of steel, because it used to be where you'd just have steel coming out your arse. Sounds painful. Anyway, you'd have so much steel, but they seem to have not noticed the fact that they've added so many things that take steel. Steel's going to become the new wood. There we go. This platform is going to be a little bit different than the other one because it's so much longer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put the railings in there, but I might. Wow, so many lock points, including now inside of itself. And I want a ridiculous thing. A ramp going this way. It's not going to let me do it because it's so close, is it? Oh, I saw that for a second there. You can't... Oh, what was that? I just started spamming the button to try and lock it in, but... Wow. Just wow. Okay, you're in. There. You have to stay there forever now. Now we have access to this. And maybe I can put guns here. This would have a clearer shot of that way, and this has a clear shot of that way. Therefore, anything coming into the settlement will be screwed. Oh, of course. Why would the battery be getting low already, though? That doesn't really make sense to me. I don't think you saw that because the recording doesn't record the little notifications I get. What am I doing? Going crazy over the battery getting low again. Please, 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 someone somewhere think of things, battery technology that will work better. Because battery technology is terrible right now. I mean, they make batteries to attach to batteries. That's how bad it is. Okay, let's get these guns up. Well, actually, no. Let's get the, no. I want to check something. Since I built this little floor, can I build the scaffolding underneath it? Can I do this in reverse order, essentially? Let's see, this. Will this attach to... It will. So like if you decide to expand the floor that's in the scaffolding, you don't have to go down and take out all the floor and deal with that pain in the butt. Although something tells me it doesn't want me to put this here where that is. I'm pretty sure it's going to say no to that. Yeah, I thought it would just tell me where to stick it. There we go. That's a nice little connection. Unfortunately, with this fog condenser, I can't do anything about the missing piece, but it is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. We should floor this. In my thought process, people can come down here and shoot people from here. In actuality, the AI is way too dumb for that. See, that'll never go there. Radiation storm again. I'd really like to know what in the programming decides every few minutes must be another radiation storm. You get the general idea of this. There we go, we have all our scaffolding up. Guns, guns, and more guns. What am I going to use? The highest defense outside of a rocket launcher, which keeps damaging me. You know, the rocket launcher didn't used to damage me, I don't think. I might use standard gun turrets over there. On that roof. That's about as tightly packed as you can make these. This is going to max out the settlement. And I'm going to run out of steel. I forgot. That is 5 shipments of steel. Plus a few miscellaneous items. It doesn't matter. You get the general idea. You don't have to see me place every single gun now, do you? I didn't think so. Now, what we have to do is hope we can build a couple lights. Apparently not. And radiation storm is in full effect. I was really hoping to have that powered up and ready to go. Guess that's going to be another in-between thing because this takes steel. And I used up so much steel on those parts. Well. Looks like our time's up for this episode. I'll show you the finished product in the next episode, in which we'll go out on a nice adventure. Have a good day. Bye-bye.